Birthdays are supposed to be joyful, especially for kids. My son Jake had been looking forward to his 10th birthday for months. He had his heart set on a new bike, one he had been saving up for since last summer. Every spare dollar from chores, Christmas gifts, and even the tooth fairy went into his savings jar. So when our family gathered to celebrate, he was beyond excited until something happened that shattered his happiness. We had a small party at our house, just close family. My parents, my sister Lisa, and her husband Tom were there with their two kids, Adam and Ben. As the kids played, Jake excitedly showed everyone his savings jar. "I'm so close to getting my bike," he said, his eyes shining. Everyone smiled, except for Lisa. She exchanged a glance with Tom, and something about it made me uneasy, but I brushed it off. After the cake and presents, Jake placed his birthday money, $200 from various family members, into his savings jar. He had finally saved enough for his dream bike. He was so happy, hugging me and saying, "Mom, tomorrow we can go buy it, right?" I ruffled his hair. "Of course, sweetheart." But the next morning, something was terribly wrong. Jake's savings jar, which he had placed on his nightstand, was empty. His little hands trembled as he held it. "Mom, it's gone." His voice cracked. I felt a cold wave of panic. We searched everywhere, under his bed, in the closet, even the trash. But the money was gone. Then it hit me. Someone had to have taken it during the party. I called Lisa. "Hey, did you see anything strange last night? Jake's money is missing." There was a long pause before she let out a nervous laugh. "Oh, come on. You're not saying someone stole it?" "Lisa, it was there before bed, and now it's gone. Only family was here." Another pause. Then, quietly, she said, "Look, Tom took it." I gripped the phone tighter. "What?" He said we needed it more. We're struggling, and the boys needed new shoes. He said Jake is just a kid. He'll be fine." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. They had stolen from my child. I drove straight to Lisa's house. Tom didn't even look guilty. "Oh, come on," he scoffed. "He's a kid. He doesn't need that much money." "It wasn't yours to take," I snapped. Lisa looked away. "We'll pay you back, eventually." "No," I said firmly. "You'll give it back now." Tom laughed. "We already spent it. What are you going to do?" I was shaking with anger. "Then don't expect any more help from me." I turned and left, heartbroken, not just for Jake, but for the betrayal from my own family. Weeks passed. Lisa and Tom stopped talking to me. Jake was devastated, but slowly moved on. I started helping him save again, and a kind neighbor who heard what happened gave him a part-time job watering plants. Then one evening, my phone rang. It was Lisa. She was crying. "Our car broke down and Tom lost his job. We need money. Please, we don't have rent this month." I took a deep breath. "I'm sorry, Lisa, but just like Jake's money wasn't yours to take, my money isn't yours to expect." Silence. Then, through choked sobs, she whispered, "I understand." A month later, with his own hard-earned money and a little extra from me, Jake finally got his dream bike. His smile that day was worth more than anything. And as I watched him ride down the street, I knew one thing for sure: karma always finds a way.
More unbelievable stories are coming soon. Stay tuned.